Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of these 10 Nordics. So this is the second time I'm attempting to record this because since I've been playing some other games on the side when I'm not recording, my muscle memory was all over the place, so I was not able to play the game right because I was kept doing different controls. And then I swear to God, MonoSense broke. It wasn't working, so I had to re-download the game. I'm not sure the file was broken or I was doing something wrong. I finally got it to work again. Oh, right. I forgot the, Yeah, that was the area I went to from the first recording. Hi, we're back here. Because I did start this a little bit. That was the last videos. You're not missing too much. Okay, looks like we're going for a swim. No, Karja. Karja. Nah, you're gonna die. Sure. You know, you think after playing 3 E's games, I would get used to the fact that button has... that's the switch button. But no, I did not get used to that. Okay, yeah, I got hit both buttons at the same time. It doesn't tell you that. If you do it, it just locks on. Oh, quick. You see what I mean? Even right now, my button mapping is still not button mapping. Muscle memory. You see what I mean? None of my memory couldn't say it right. I chose a chess.
Let's make tracks.
Take that, you losers. Okay, I'll come and fight you. So I just want to do that because that was fun. Okay, now I'm gonna get out of these bad boys. Don't fall in, excuse me. It's like bowling, except I suck. Oh wait, that's me in bowling in real life. It's been a while since I've done that. I think the last time I went bowling was on a field trip in high school. Long story.
Let's make tracks.
The fishing also wasn't working. Oh, hi. The fishing also wasn't exactly working over here, so I'm going to see if I can get it.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's working now. Sure, you just didn't want to work when I was recording the first time. I swear to God, I spent like 5 minutes trying to fish over here and it just didn't work. I actually think one of the game's files may have gotten corrupted or something, because this game is weird.
Looking good.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready and...
It's better be worth it.
That went well.
No, I've called this before. This isn't worth my time. Oh boy, we'll slow down. That's not good.
Switch.
Adol, please take in charge. Karja stops being slow. Hi, I was that one. Remember, attacking is A, not X. You're not playing a Bandai Namco game. Remember that. For those who are curious, I've been playing both Guardian 3 and I forget how to pronounce it, like Cold Vein or Cold Vein or something like that on the side.
Might want to MonoSense around.
Really?
time to time. Wonder if they're all from the Great Calamity.
Yes, they are. I said it once, and I'll say it again.
Kick again. Switch.
Alright, Adol, please don't die when you're burning this.
Great. Mono fire.
Yay, new bottle.
Lucky me!
Yeah, it really is. It is just a new bottle. We need that. Okay, hi. Thank you for dying. Oh wait, I forgot there's something over here. Cheersy cheers. Yay!
Stuff. Oh, right!
Oh, I missed that last time. Okay.
Eat this!
You know, I don't want to bother with you. You're in the mud, and it's like, I don't want to fight in the mud.
To me.
Fighting mud's bad.
Fire in the hole.
Nice. You know, as I'm playing this game, I realize Ease has some of the weirdest button mapping. It definitely takes some time to get used to. Like, even after playing multiple Ease games, I still keep forgetting that X is to change, because most games has that as the attack button. But in Ease, it's A, and then B is to jump. It's just like, it just feels so weird. Yeah, that's Giant Fortress. Wish we could get a better point of vantage. If only the enemy is left of cliff for us to look at and completely unguided. Oh, wow, look at that. A cliff that's completely unguided for us to look at. It is a really cool fortress. Ah, it's speared! They have a crane! This place is even more heavily fortified, 5 at this angle. Oh. That's the next boss fight, isn't it? It's the out of the 3 generals. They must be inside. Looks like that's the naval port. Ah, and there are the generals. All standing in one spot conveniently for us to see. Yeah, I don't want to... Mother flying effing... you know what, that's not important. I wanted to skip that man because his dialogue's annoying, but
I think there's something
you
around
didn't miss
here.
much. We're just going back because, like, we know we cannot take this fortress. It's really impossible for us to do that right now.
Found something.
Why are you giving me fishing bait? The fishing bait is so broken. Also, wow, I can't wait until we figure out how to use... We learn something to go past here. Am I right, Adol? Yes, I did fall in on purpose. I accidentally fell down my first recording. It's like, might as well do it for nostalgic sake. Nostalgic from 5 minutes ago when I got mad because everything felt like it was broken. Excuse me, I don't want you to fight everyone because I've only fought you once. Excuse me, how would we even, like, move up that fast the hill? I mean, wow. We're just slow as pie over here. I don't know why I said pie. I was gonna say fuck, and I was like, I don't want to say fuck. So my next thought was pie, for some reason. Cream cheese.
Miss Karja.
Yeah, let's go with that. Cream cheese! Oh, cream cheese!
Ether? It's not like you to be so worked up.
Hugel just returned from delivering that message you gave him. He brought back a direct order from the Balta Sea Force.
Direct order?
Oh no, don't tell us we're gonna make us seize the fortress alone.
Well, Princess, is it anything important?
Yeah, we're being sent on a suicide mission.
Yeah. Seems the enemy's main forces have left the Karnak area and withdrawn to the Marine Triangle.
For real? Right on. That's music to my ears.
You dumb idiot, it's clearly a strategic maneuver.
Might want to get your head checked then.
Yes, please!
What do you mean?
It's clearly a strategic withdrawal. They completed their objectives.
Our foes can move freely through the marine triangle under the White Shade's cover. Long story short, all those ships that pulled out probably came our way. Most likely to join up with their buddies at that sea fortress. Don't play dumb, Adol. I'm sure you realized it too.
Yeah, because only one person does have fucking
You're
brain
right.
cells here.
Attacking that fortress is turning into a taller order by the minute.
Aye. But there's a silver lining here. Now the Sea Force won't have to spend all its manpower keeping guard around Balta Island.
Oh, does that mean what I think?
Yep. Grimson's ordered the bulk of the Sea Force to assemble at the mouth of the Flumen Strait. He wants to use this opportunity to crush that fortress and the Undying Fleet in one blow.
I feel like we're falling into a trap. I feel like that's their plan. They got a secret weapon.
Damn. That'd be badass. Bring the battle to them, huh? Not bad.
Anyone else not thinking this is a trap? Come on, people, use your brain
Once
cells.
the Balta Sea Force reconvenes, a war council's going to be held at sea. And they want me to report in and take part in their mission briefing. Which means we need to get the Sandras fixed and back by the floodgates in 3 days' time. I know that's a lot to ask, though.
It's a tight deadline for sure. We'll just have to fast-track the repairs and pull some all-nighters to make it.
Let's
Oh,
get to
God.
work right away then. All the necessary materials are already on hand.
Dogi, would you mind helping us load up the supplies we collected?
Say no more. I'm on it.
We'll help too, Mira.
I don't want you
Oh,
helping.
Gren, how's about you and me patrol the perimeter? Adol and Karja could use the breather.
Thank you. He's gonna ruin
I'll check in
things.
with my dad and see if there's anything we still need.
Right. Maybe this sounds odd coming from me, but everyone's got so much more life in them now compared to back in Karnak.
You knew them for like 5 minutes. Well, I mean, I guess you probably knew them longer if you occasionally came into Karnak before we met you. I don't know. The bears and soldiers keeping a peace and pitch. Under the guidance of guys and these, and they continued work for all the night. Some people lost their hands and died of a heat stroke, but we got the ship repaired.
Miss Karja, all hands are at their posts.
Final inspection's complete. Parts repaired are fully intact.
Good. We just might make it in time. Dogi! Weigh anchor!
On it.
Attention crew!
Didn't know we
The
had an
Sandras
anchor.
is setting off on a return trip to the Lana Floodgates. That fortress won't make it easy, though. Be on the lookout for pursuers and incoming fire.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't try to pursue
Full
us.
speed ahead.
Ooh. Good night.
All right. This time we're getting through without a scratch.
Oh, you jinxed
We
it.
worked too long and hard repairing this ship to let them ding it up again. Google, keep watch over the area. And lookouts, do what you do best.
We are so screwed.
Leave it to me.
Again, do not let the child!
Well, aren't we all raring to go? Those assigned to night watch should get some rest, though. I can help with lookout duty for the time being.
Much appreciated, Mirabelle. Now, let's stay alert and proceed toward the fortress.
Cool.
Gotta be more careful.
Whoa! Amazing!
Why is this boosting button
That's a fine catch.
Hang on to
LB?
your hats.
I know there's like, there's
Yikes.
someone for the load up. I think it should be the other way around. Can I make it the other way around, actually? I'm gonna make it the other way around. Yeah, that feels better.
Well, this seems useful.
Wait, now it just feels weird again.
Hey, you don't find these often.
Yeah, I know, I can't make up my mind. I'm very inconsistent. I don't know. Maybe because I just finally got used back to the muscle memory. And I got other games I just got today because they're all on sale, so my muscle memory is even going to be much worse. This is just going to be great.
Fire the cannons!
You didn't even hit it. Oh boy, we're going to get about an ambush, aren't we?
Adol, look over there.
Ambush. Oh, those are allies, not ambush. Oh, look, who's finally decided to rejoin our crew. Hi, thank you for being useless for the past couple of hours.
Is that my sister?
Yes, being completely useless. I know they left it behind the quote-unquote protected village, but come on.
Velia.
They just needed an excuse to have the two separated so they do this big reunion
She
moment.
must have come this way now that the White Shade doesn't need monitoring.
I'm here to take you to the Yarrow. Follow us, Adol.
I'm pretty sure we could have figured out which one's the capital ship. It's the one with the pink sails. Very manly pink sails. This is kind of a lame flagship.
Oh, princess!
What the hell is that voice performance?
We heard your ship was reduced to wood chips. Yep, here you are. No worse for wear.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, huh?
Yes, all these characters who I forgot existed. Hi.
And you're not looking too shabby yourself, Adol.
What's gotten into everyone?
We know that you and the Sandras's crew were able to topple Yurth's fort. It was quite a remarkable feat in the eyes of our people.
Gunnar. Feels like it's been forever.
Well, the Sea Force was pinned down pretty bad back at Balta Island. Everyone's real ticked off about it, so you can bet they're ready to throw down.
Sure, but the Flumen Strait's gonna be twice the battlefield Ralphus Island was.
Due to the enemy stronghold in your report, you mean? Consider this, Princess. What better chance for the Balta Sea Force to shine than against a sea fortress?
A larger fleet?
It is to that end that we have summoned you here today. We do indeed. It will be laid out for you momentarily. Suffice it to say, the information we received from your reconnaissance proved invaluable.
Ahoy there, brothers and sisters. Looks like we got a full turnout.
If you didn't show up, I would have executed you.
It goes without saying that us Normans have a gift for raiding and invading. The thing is, we're none too fond of getting invaded.
Hypocrites.
Once that happens, know thy enemy is just a suggestion. I've kept you waiting long enough. The time has come, right here and now, for the Balta Sea Force to strike back.
You mean?
No need to hold back any longer. Go as hog wild as you damn well please. I want those Griegr sent to a watery grave with their noses smashed through their skeeter-eating skulls.
Okay.
Till now, the enemy's little trio of generals have acted separately, making them a chore to keep tabs on. But now we know they've all rallied together at the Flumen Strait Sea Fortress. That's our cue to muster up every last ship we got and blast them to hell and back. Now we're talking!
A refreshing change of course, to be sure. But how exactly do you plan to execute it?
That's my part. Which is we.
We're just about to get to that. Karja, Adol, step forward.
You're doing 90% of the work.
Like I said before, we've got to be efficient about how we leverage our mana wielders in battle. Me, Adol, and Karja will focus on taking out the enemy's big-ticket threats. That'd be the Trident and the Ironclad. Meaning we'll have to split off from the rest of the Sea Force.
Huh?
Sounds like kind of a gamble. Command over my flotilla will be passed to the head of the second, Gunnar. Meanwhile, we monowheelers will forge ahead and make landfall on the Falaise Peninsula.
Okay.
From there, we'll proceed on foot till we reach the sea fortress, using the same route Karja and Adol took a few days back, no less.
At the same time, the Balta Sea Force will form up in the water just outside of their artillery range.
The armored warship and fortress fleet will probably start sortying out in response. While they're scrambling, we monowheelers sneak into the fortress itself.
And what do we do once we're in there?
Split our motley group in two. The both of you will blitz down the central bailey, where we expect their command post to be. That'll shake up their chain of command like nobody's business. Me, I'll be gutting their stronghold from the inside out on my way to that ironclad you talked up. If the Trident tries to stop me, I'll rip all three of them a new one. I know you got your own axes to grind with them, but going easy ain't in my vocabulary. Any complaints?
Yeah, how do you know the definition of easy then if it's not your vocabulary?
None.
Once you've begun sowing disarray within their stronghold, the Balta Sea Force will advance. What began as a feint will then shift to an all-out offensive on the fortress and their ships. That, in brief, is our plan of attack.
Each individual flotilla will be reviewing it in further detail after this. I'll now be listing out formations. Flotilla leaders, gather round.
Well, you heard the gist of things. We're comrades in arms for the time being. My life in your hands, and yours in mine. So let's keep this civil. Hey, Adol.
Sure.
I'm itching to team up with the great hero of Asteria myself. Won't be long now before the flotillas are done with their briefings. There's a chance you might not see the crew of the Sandras again. Best get anything that needs doing out of the way while you still can.
Oh, okay.
You got nerves of steel for a kid, as per usual. We'll set out as soon as you two finish girding your loins.
That sounds inappropriate.
Just give me the word once you're all ready to go.
Hugo! Hi, buddy!
A new letter?
Oh no, we have new side quests, don't we? Ugh, of course we do. Well, folks, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. That took me forever to record. But until next time, folks, we'll skull and take out the fortress, or do a side quest, whichever one comes first.